So for airflow, what I'm trying to do is basically use convection heat as well, right? So in a drum, when you contact the drum, that's conduction. So the surface of the drum heating the bean, right? So with airflow, what I was doing in the video was just trying to see what my real airflow settings were, what was my low, medium, and high. And since I had moved the roaster there, I had forgotten to check it. And you should check it. In my case, in my machine, you should check it regularly, just because things can happen, like buildup of grime and stuff in the venting, and the more buildup that you have can reduce your airflow. So the fact that my airflow settings 40 on the dial for me was low, right? So you could see the flame kind of moving. So this was low, this was medium, and this was like high, where it's like getting thinner. The flame gets a little thinner. So with that being said, I was like, okay, so that's how the machine is. That so from there, when I go to roast, I'm like, all right, I need a low airflow setting in the beginning, and then I need a medium when I hit yellow or color change or dry end, whatever you want to call it. And then right when I come into first crack, I'm cranking that up to high. And then my machine has levels of high. So from like 70 to 100, those are levels of high airflow for me. So I would use that accordingly to what I felt was going on during the roast. So that's what I would do with airflow. The fact that, now I'm like kind of like talking out loud and thinking about it, the fact that I didn't have a lot of variation would make me go look at my vents and make sure I'm not building up a lot of like coffee gunk and whatever and oils and stuff. So it's been a while since I've actually cleaned all the venting of my roaster, and you probably want to do that every couple of, I don't know, it kind of just depends how much you're roasting. So with me, I've been roasting a lot, and the fact that I don't feel like I have a lot of range in airflow just makes me want to go and check it. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I think I still have a medium, a low, medium, and a high setting of airflow, which makes me feel like I have control over my airflow, right? Which is a good thing. If I feel like I don't have control, like, oh, maybe it just goes from low to medium, I maybe need to clean something out so that the machine can run better. But just saying it out loud makes me want to go and clean stuff, but I'm not exactly well enough to go and clean it myself. It's pretty hard, labor intensive job. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do with airflow.